So in regards to our first story,
Yes.
Eid related, how do you feel about the 700 blue collar workers who got a special gift during this Eid?
I mean, honestly, when I heard about that story, I just think it was like so heartwarming and super nice to hear. So I can't wait to kind of like when we dive into it a little bit more. I also know that Emirates Dubai was able to reduce its carbon emissions by almost 1.1 million tons
In the last 10 years.
in the last 10 years.
Which is
So that
amazing.
is amazing, yeah.
So over the Eid break, Magic Smiles, a non-profit organization, took the liberty into surprising blue-collar workers with gifts all over the city and special treats in honor of the holiday. So volunteers varied from adults to children of all ages, the youngest being a 2-year-old, to the presence of Khalid Balushi, president of Naib al-Imarat, and a bunch of volunteering teams.
Yeah, so one of the recipients, Shukat Ali, was actually quoted saying, "I have not celebrated Eid with my family since coming here, but today it felt like I was with my family away from home. You know, even at home, we go out for Eid prayers and then come back, eat biryani with the whole family. And that is the same feeling I got today when I was sitting with everyone and just enjoying."
That's so amazing.
beautiful.
So this isn't the first time Magical Smiles UAE has distributed meals to blue-collar workers around Dubai. During Ramadan, they distributed more than 200 meals each day, and the team also organized meals and programs during the Islamic New Year, Diwali, and Christmas, which is so cool.
That's amazing, honestly. And like, it's such a nice way to kind of like just hear about all the good things that Dubai is doing and all these organizations.
For people to go around spending their Eid, helping other people, and like the one of the workers said, it's been 14 years of him being in Dubai, and it's sad. Like you don't get the chance to see your this is my first Eid, not being with my family, and for someone to go 14 years without enjoying the company of their wife and kids and brothers and sisters and family members, it makes you think, you know? So for people, and the youngest being a 2-year-old, going around and just doing their part for the community and bringing smiles to people's faces, that's honestly amazing.
It is, and honestly, it really makes a difference when you have like a community of people around you who are kind of just showing how much they care. Like,
exactly.
I think, as you said, we've both kind of experienced being away from home, and especially at this time of the year, like this is the time when you want to be surrounded by so much love and people who kind of like are relating to what you're going through. And, you know, we just had a beautiful month of Ramadan, and kind of like to rein in Eid with people that are just showing you so much love is nice. And I'd love to hear a story.
The continuous philanthropy by just people all over the city throughout all of Ramadan, reaching 1 billion meals, which is insane. And for it to continue and for people to just be thoughtful and mindful and be aware of everyone else's circumstances and what other people would need is amazing.
Yeah, and I'm noticing too with all these stories is that like it's always the presence of like young people as well, like that are really coming out and kind of getting involved. And I think it's so nice to see like kids at a young age just kind of like understanding how to be empathetic towards people and just like, you know, aware of other people. And
it's something that they're going to remember for like teach them while they're young, because like this will be something that they remember in 5, 10, 15, 20 years time. And by the time they have their own kids, this will be something that they want to pass down. And it really is about thinking about others and making every Eid special for everyone, basically.
Exactly.
Right?
You know what? Your next Eid you're spending with my family, it's all good. Okay.
You guys heard it here.
You guys heard it here first.
You got a deal.
Okay, deal.
Can't wait for suntan.
Sun-kissed glow.